All right, welcome to a special episode from the chart reader. So this is going to be a little bit less technical analysis and more just being really honest here. All right, I got very greedy and it very much bit me hard. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk to everyone here, let you know what happened to me. I would love to hear what happened to you if you don't mind sharing. But yeah, I always say I'm louder about my mistakes than my wins, and yeah, this was a real bad mistake for me. So obviously, I would love if you could like, subscribe, share, comment, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, more than anything, I'm just gonna share some stuff. Okay. One thing I always say, and honestly, when I say always, I think it's always. I always say I don't hold into earnings. I will sell before earnings are released. So basically, you can set a thing that says at the close of market, sell everything. You don't even have to be in front of your computer for that to happen, right? And the system will automatically unload everything at 1 p.m. my time. I'm Pacific, I'm in LA, 4 o'clock Eastern if you're East Coast, and anything in between, right? Like I can unload everything without being in front of my computer. And it's actually a very simple drop down selection. And that's normally what I do, okay? I think because NVIDIA crushed it, I think because Palantir crushed it, I got greedy and thought AI was gonna crush it. And there was so much money made this day, for real. What was the Tuesday the 30th? I was texting homies that I was telling, go big at 17. Don't wait for 13. Let's see that shit hit and run, right? And man, I could have very easily banked a lot. Instead, I lost a lot. I lost thousands, all right? And look, end of the day, I'm still paying my mortgage. I'm still eating steaks and sushi and all that sort of shit if I want, but man, what happened was the greed. It was this NVIDIA did it and ran. Palantir did it and ran. I wanted to gain an extra whatever percent, and it very, very much made me lose way more profit than I needed to. All right. And it's one of those things where I'm not perfect. I often say I don't like telling you all where my money's at because, I don't want you to think, dude, this video dude has his money there. And even if you buy it at the right time, getting out at the right time is just as important. You know what I mean? And yeah, end of the day, there are rules for a reason. And I know it sounds like conservative this or blah, 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 adjective that. Dude, end of the day, I'll tell you, I put another video about one of my trading goals, right? I withdrew money and I was so happy that I did because I know if I didn't, I would have gone heavier on this and lost even more. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just, man, earnings. I'm telling you, I don't trade in them. I obviously wish I didn't here. I could have sold in the high 40s instead of some in the 30s, and come on. You know what I mean? And yeah, look at the ticker, right? Obviously the 8 moving average held. That's really good. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if we're about to drop to the 20. I'll at least give a little bit of technical analysis. That's a scary RSI. That looks like a MACD that's no longer on the super happy side, right? I don't know if just these 2 days are enough. The 8's going to do its job and take it up. You know what I mean? I am very glad we at least closed up here instead of where we opened down here, right? This is actually a good bad day. Clearly it was a bad day. This is a minus 13, right? But yeah, it actually opened here and went all the way to there. Some more people actually made money today than lost money, right? If you bought at the open, closed at the sell, you're good to go, baby. You made money, right? So I honestly don't know if the 8 moving average is going to do its job. What I do know is I should have sold right here, right at the close of this day, let earnings do whatever it was going to do, call it a day. You know what I mean? Even if I sold right here, obviously the earnings was this day, right? It was on Wednesday. And Wednesday, you know, right here, I could have still sold in the 40s and been happy. I saw after hours shit start to drop. That's where I started panic selling with everyone else. And the problem is when you're panic selling with everyone else, it's a race to whose internet is better than the others to click on time and sell. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there are moments that remind me why I say and do the things I do. This is one of them. All right. I really hope you found value in this. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just my honest moves here. And, you know, live and learn, baby. It's all good, right? Get better tomorrow. That's the goal here. So, appreciate you so, so much.